We wanted to recognise the 50th year, and I wanted to come up with something which would leave a legacy, actually not just financial, but to actually do something that ends with something that we can be proud of as an organisation. The whole thing was about making a difference to people's lives. It's what we do as a company in normal trading, but this way we're doing it because we want to do it. You know, we just want to gift that. And Demelza was very easy to select. This is about making a difference at a horrendous time in people's lives. And it will make a difference not just to those who are going through that really difficult time, but the people who put themselves in that work environment. It's not just a roof and windows and an entrance door and a couple of extra rooms. It's how you use that space, what it actually means. It's almost like a living organism.
We have had a fantastic response from our supply chain, from the scaffolders, the ground workers, the bricklayers. Lots and lots of people have put an awful lot in. They're doing it free of charge, which means that we get far more for the charity than we would if we tried to do it any other way. We're very, very grateful to our supply chain for all that they put in.
It'll have a huge impact on all of us, really, mainly space. We've really outgrown the building, so the extra space that we're gaining from this build is going to be amazing.
For the families and the children, it will make a difference to us, great big difference.
I think it's going to have such a huge impact on the children and families mostly, but also the staff and the people that work here.
Demelza is a charity providing specialist care and support to seriously ill babies, children and young people across the South East. This care is provided in 2 of our hospices, and we also have a community hospice at home service. So this care and support isn't just for the child, it's actually for the whole family. So this is for mums, dads, grandparents, brothers and sisters. And this care is provided from the diagnosis of a child right through their journey with Demelza, even post-bereavement.
Our little girl Izzy, she was 8 weeks yesterday. She has a serious heart condition which is terminal. We're just at the moment trying to make the best of life and make as many memories as we can. We had options with Izzy. One of them was to stay in the hospital in the PICU wards. The other option was hospice.
Our immediate thought is when we walked in was just, home. And we just had that, instinct that it would just be really fantastic here.
They try and treat you just like family, it is quite magical. But Izzy, you're like a little daughter to all the care workers here.
We're helping out covering everything up to stop getting any dust while they're doing the work. And just trying to limit any damage to any of the paintings or any of the dust getting into any of the bedrooms.
We're starting to clear out a lot of the works so the project can begin.
We were delighted to help out and volunteer, and today we're here just to assist everyone as a team to make sure that we can make the process as efficient and effective as possible, because I think we've only got 2 weeks to get in and out.
The logistics of doing this was to tie up with structural engineers, building controls, consultants, and to get everybody's buy-in and get the buzz from all the different trades that are working on this. It's been awesome, absolutely awesome.
We needed more storage and we needed more wellbeing space. So for quite a while now we've been using one of our 6 bedrooms at Eltham for storage, because we have to have so many specialist beds for the children that come and stay with us that we then struggle to know where to put them when they're not in use. So we actually have been down to 5 bedrooms for quite a while now. So not only are we gaining our 6th bedroom back so we can help more children, the reception is going to be multi-sensory. So the kids, when they come in, can feel like it's their space. So Workplace Creations, for example, have thought for the children that come in and the wheelchairs that they've got see them slightly reclined and looking towards the ceiling. They're putting a twinkly night sky in the ceiling of our reception so that it doesn't just work for our kids that can come running in, actually it works for every single one of our kids.
We just really wanted to work with Demelza directly and Osborne and collaborate with them and create fantastic space for the children, for families and for staff. It's quite stressful for everyone at the moment. We're halfway through the project. It's coming along really well though. I haven't been to site for a couple of days, and being halfway through the project and coming here today, it's just been overwhelming. The amount of production that's happened in the last few days is just phenomenal. Everyone's been working really hard, just pulling everything together.
Being a local company, it's something that we're really keen to get involved with, and having worked with Osborne on a number of schemes, we're only too happy to help.
We chose to help out on this project because it involves children with serious illnesses.
It's such an emotive project that I just could not imagine not wanting to be involved. But it was being taken round and seeing how selfless the staff are in their giving.
I knew it was a hospice and I knew it was a special project, but I didn't really understand. And it wasn't really till I was taken round and I met a couple of the families that still had children here. That really hit home. And to be quite honest, at one stage I did go home one night when we were in the pre-prep, and I sort of, in my little study at home, and I sort of broke down a little bit because I realised what we were doing. So, sorry, getting a bit emotional here.
When children come to stay with us, they can come and stay whilst mum and dad have a break, maybe with other siblings, away from them. But we have got bedrooms here for them, but what we've not had is that great living room space, that comfy, cosy curl up on a sofa with, you know, a good book or just watching a bit of telly. It's stuff that we take for granted. Even things like in the staff room, they've designed a complete corner window so that they can look out and see the sky, and they're placing a chair and a lamp right there so that when they turn the chair round, if they want to have 5 minutes to themselves and look out the window, they can. They need a space to go and be and rejuvenate, and sometimes get emotional. They get really attached to these kids the same as anyone else does, and it's tough, especially when unfortunately the children do die.
They'll have a smaller family room which will be more cosy for them. They can still use the large room if they need the facilities, but I think it'll make their life easier.
Really, we haven't got much room. To have some extra room is great for all the staff and the children here.
For the staff to have somewhere so they can reflect a bit and have some quiet time, because a lot of the work here is very emotionally charged, and whether we cry or not, it's actually inside us all the time how emotional it can be, and they do need time to stand back from it sometimes.
Even from outside, it's so much brighter. When I walked into reception and I see the little sensory things on the ceiling, my eyes just lit up, and Nicola said to me, "Your face was a picture. I hope they got a shot of that." It's just amazing what Osborne have done for us.
A lot of families talk very simply about the small moments that make all the difference to them, and I think it's building on those small moments to build memories for them is really important. And I've sort of seen fleeting glances at the plans or the graphics, but actually I had no idea how special it was going to be.
It's really bright, really airy. I love the fibre optic lights. The moment you walk into the reception area, makes it like a homely kind of feel to it. We are obviously now in the family room upstairs. Just feels like you're sitting in your own kitchen in your own home. It makes us just feel as though we're at home, you know, we can get on with life with our little Izzy here. You know, we can just be a family. If we need the time away, we can just come up here, be on our own. The main aim really for us and people like us in our situation is to make as many magical memories as we can. We've done that with the help of Demelza, Sittingbourne and Demelza Eltham. And we just can't thank them enough for what they've done for us.
Wow, it's lovely, really lovely, more than we hoped for. When we walked inside, it's so clean and airy. The sensory lights in the hallway are just fantastic, the whole thing.
For a company like Osborne to actually understand that this isn't actually about boring bed storage, this is about creating wonderful space for children and families, for the company just to understand that instantly and then just to take it so much further, it's an incredible thing, and we're so grateful.
They've just translated what we've told them we dream of into reality.
I mean, look at this room. This was like a really dingy, horrible meeting room, and now it's a space for families, it's a space for meetings, it's a space for training. The staff room just it's like stepping into a exciting, relaxing, different world. The care area for children downstairs just looks so much lighter and brighter. I'm imagining the children and families coming to a hospice for the first time, which is not an easy thing to do and quite a scary thing to do. And now they can walk into that front entranceway and just know that this is a special place. This isn't a frightening place. This isn't a hospital-y, clinically place. This is a special place where they can be special. And I'm looking forward to seeing the first families walk through the door.